Charlie Kirk was killed today in front of his wife, in front of his kids, basically in front of the whole entire world. Not because he ever did anything wrong, not because he ever hurt someone. I don't think Charlie would ever hurt someone. You might not like him, you might not agree with him. I don't think Charlie is capable of hurting a fly. Charlie wasn't killed because of any wrongdoings. Charlie was killed for simply siding with common sense. Charlie was killed because he grew a large platform, a large audience, from simply promoting common sense ideas, mainly to younger people. That's why they killed Charlie, because of the influence he had over high school kids, college kids. That's why they killed him right there on a college campus. They wanted the college kids to see what happened to Charlie. They wanted to scare the college kids from ever thinking or speaking like Charlie. You see, I believe over the last few months, maybe you could say the last couple of years, especially over the last couple of days, since that horrific video was released of Iryna Zarutska getting killed on the train in North Carolina, I believe, no pun intended, that we are reaching a turning point in America. And I believe that they think that someone like Charlie, with a platform as big as his, with the ability to articulate himself in the way that he does, I believe that they viewed Charlie as a threat as we reach this turning point in America. One of the last things Charlie was speaking out about was that senseless attack down in North Carolina, speaking out about the problems with crimes in big cities and how they just catch and release these violent, mentally ill criminals and allow them to prey on people on the streets. That was the last big issue that Charlie Kirk tackled. And the mainstream media demonized him for it. And here we are, a day or so later after he tackled that issue, as you see that there's been a fire lit in some people in America. A lot of people have already been here, but that video of that young girl getting killed on that train, it woke a lot of people up. And now this new video of what happened to Charlie, it's going to wake even more people up. But I do believe what happened to Iryna is almost a turning point. So, the timing of this is very odd. Because after Charlie tackling this issue, after seeing how fed up people are, they take Charlie out. And I find it interesting, kind of ironic, I don't know what the word for it is, but the last thing that Charlie Kirk ever posted on social media was actually about Iryna. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he said. If we want things to change, it's 100% necessary to politicize the senseless murder of Iryna Zarutska, because it was politics that allowed a savage monster with 14 priors to be free on the streets to kill her. And he's absolutely right. But because he had common sense points like this one, that's why they hated him. If Charlie was a weirdo that promoted a bunch of nonsense, they would love the guy. If Charlie would say, hey, girls can be boys and boys can be girls and your kids should be exposed to this, they would love him. But because he promoted common sense, they hated him. And it's not just Charlie. They hate you too. They hate me as well. They hate all of us, folks. And if they're willing to do that to Charlie, they're willing to do that to you. And just as Charlie said, we should politicize the murder of Iryna, we should also politicize what happened to Charlie, because this was obviously a political assassination. This was obviously politically motivated. And the reason we're here today, the reason we're having this discussion right now, is mainly because of the mainstream media in this country. The reason we're here having a conversation, the reason why Charlie is not tucking his kids in bed tonight, is because of MSNBC, CNN, ABC, shows like The View. The media caused this. The media had just been recently demonizing Charlie. After Charlie's death, the media continued to demonize Charlie. But I'll tell you what, the two horrific videos that we all had to see over the last couple of days have changed me. And they should change everyone who sees them. My tolerance has been completely depleted. And I know that the ultimate goal behind killing Charlie was to silence us. But I'm not going to be silenced. I'm going to continue to speak out about the same issues Charlie did. And I would encourage all of you all to do the same. In fact, I would encourage you guys to say how you feel right now down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit the like button, share the video, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.